glass going on here. Chat is sincerely broken. Haha. Oh, I broke it. I always break it. And apparently at 60% broadcast published, we should see... Aha! We see chat. How's it going, guys? Hey, Benj, Roy, Shannon. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. Now, alright, you know the drill. I'm going to go share on social medias. So give me a sec. I got to bring up my own stream, obviously. We have so much to talk about tonight. It's not even funny. Alright, let me pause that so I don't get a double echo. Share, and we'll head over to Facebook first. I've got to well, no, that's fine. Right, post that there. And, alright, there we go. Share. Done and dusted. And we'll share this over on Twitter. Bring up Twitter. Guys, if you want a free shout out, head over to Twitter. Make sure you share this bad boy. And we will, I'll give you a shout out when we are done Chinwagon. So, here we go. And tweet. Done. Okay. That should be all good to go. Now we can chinwag more. G'day, Giffo. How's it going? Giffo. Actually, you come up in a conversation. Shannon. What? You keep spamming. But anyway, back to Giffo. Giffo. Mate. So you come up in a conversation over the weekend. We were driving. And there was a number plate. It said Kimmo.
No,
Kimbo. And then me and Venom looked at each other and were like, Giffo.
And then I said to you, see, I told you that was Kimbo.
I was like, oh, jeez. Oh, crikey. It was funny. It was one of those random...
In the shopping centre car park.
Yeah, it was so random. It was pot pink too.
Yeah. Kimbo.
Kimbo. That's what I literally said. I was like, what? You were just talking about this the other flaming day.
There she is.
Bob's uncle. Ta-da! Yeah. It's like, what the... Yeah. Anyway, hey, 100, Roy. Fourth, Shannon. All right. Hi. Freddie and Glenn.
Hi.
And Morg. How's it going, mate?
Freddie and Glenn.
I did. I said, hi, Freddie. Good. Freddie and Glenn.
Yeah.
All right.
They're Roy and Claire's boys.
Aw, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right. Oh, crikey. Any plans for the next modded series with Koala and Venom? No, Benj, at the moment, still full concentrating on my Minecraft Down Underworld. There's no plans to break it up just yet. Usually when we get further along in the series and, things sort of calm a lot down, and, that's when you start to break up the MDU series a little bit. But other than that, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm excited.
You're excited.
17 from an 8 patch.
Oh, she's mining in Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm on my single player world.
She's on a single player world.
I just got my first netherite pick.
So she's excited.
And it's mending.
But yeah, so
Fortune.
and all the goodies on her
Isn't
pick.
yours only Fortune 2?
Yes, I've got to upgrade it. I get it.
Mine's Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. Did I beat you to an epic pick?
Yes, you built a better pick than Data. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, guys, if you're just joining, make sure you smash those buttons. Head over to Twitter and give that tweet a retweet for a free shout out. Head on over there and do that. 100, I'm so excited as well. I think I will leave our conversations for in this episode because I'll just be repeating myself. The amount of stuff I'm trying to memorize the amount of stuff that is literally was passed down last night to me. Like all of us, I should say. Well, we all watched that live stream. We all sat there through some painstaking moments, I must admit. I'm sorry to everybody that liked 100% of it, but yeah, alright. So I will definitely be talking about everything I can, off the top of my head, I can remember. But yeah, I've got a little list in my head. I'm just like, what to talk about first? I'll try put it in order. Joe, hello, Data. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. What? What did you do?
I just took them off.
You just ripped them out of your soundboard.
No, I didn't. I just took them off the
Oh, you broke them. Oh, Flaming God, got a bit of a sniffle. See, now that we open the door and all the flower stuff's coming through the house, now I'm getting like some hay fever going on.
You should tell them in the pre-stream about our lilies we found today.
Oh, so we got some, well, the pond plants now, it's starting to warm up. I know over in America it's starting to cool down. Well, it's starting to warm up here, and literally all the garden is just poof, flowers everywhere, even the pond stuff. I'll get Venom to post a link, Richard Venom, in chat of the lilies she's talking about, that are in the pond. And, yeah, so, you know, well, yeah, so Vase, you need to pause your game and head over there so they know what I'm talking about. Yeah, put on an Imager or something. And go, oh, we got a super chat, hang on. Yeah, so...
I can save it. I gotta save it to my computer first.
Alright, well send it to me on Messenger, then save it that way. It's probably the easiest
I
way.
already posted it on the...
Alright, well, there.
Saved it here.
Anyway, we got a super chat from Shannon. Thank you very much for sponsoring and supporting this episode of Minecraft Down Under. She said hashtag tuck tuck. Shannon, they won't get that quite yet with the snotty nose. Love you guys so much. Here's some donuts for Venom and maybe a coffee for Data, if he's good. Oh, well, that's not freaking cool. And congratulations. That's just not cool. The donuts are for me. Maybe the coffee is for Venom.
This one. Okay, here we go. That is the link to our pond lilies.
There you go. There's a link in chat right now to the pond lilies.
That photo today.
Yeah, that is a plant growing in our pond water. So yeah, Roy says the kids and I have been watching Data marathons from episode 20 where he was doing more again after the stream. And I'm sure we had forgot to hit the like on some. That's okay, Roy. Just smash those buttons. Even leave a comment. You know, every time somebody comments that, you know, has been around for a while, actually comes up in my notifications saying, oh, this person's just commented on an ancient episode of Minecraft Down Under. Oh, some people found the bloopers. Some people have gone way back when I was shyer. All right. Right. Shannon.
Yes.
You're super exciting. Once you've got a pick in Minecraft and an enchant on it.
Find any, you know that.
Yeah.
I've got 40
No, you got plenty of diamonds now, V. Well, I did a mining live stream like on Thursday, Friday, and I just had a butt. Like I got like a 64. Did I get 64? Over 64 diamonds in my adventures.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
You know, before all day today I was mining.
Yeah, you were
I
mining
found
and you got
one
nothing.
One patch with 8 iron picks.
Yeah, it's pretty
It was
bad.
But now that I've got an upgraded pick, the Minecraft gods are like, here, shall we
My-
make diamonds?
The Minecraft gods.
They are pleased.
They are pleased. Oh, Struth. Foxy says that's very beautiful, Venom.
It really
It is. It's that photo doesn't do its justice. Like they are very big and like very large. Probably about the size of your hand.
very big. And
Very
we
big.
weren't there yesterday. Like we went out to check the garden
They're
yesterday.
absolutely beautiful.
And there was nothing there. And then I looked out the door today, just taking a deep breath of fresh air, and
Bob's your uncle, it's there.
Data, babe, and he's like, yeah. I'm like, was there lilies on that plant yesterday? He's like, lilies
Nope.
on what plant?
Where did those flowers come from?
And yeah, we were like, wow, they just literally went poof.
Has there been an update? Well, no. There were. If you didn't know, there was Minecon, or they renamed it to Minecraft Live because of all the human malware stuff going on. So they just really do a massive, like, huge thing. But they announced a massive 1.17, like big I've got so much in top of my head. I'm going to talk about them all tonight. I'm talking about crystal geodes, lightning rods, dripstones, lush caves, glowberries. I'm just trying to remember some. The warden,
The blind dude.
the skulk. I think is that the new sensor. That's the new sensor block. We'll talk about all that in today's episode. There is so much to talk. And Data and Venom made it into Minecraft Live. Well, Minecon.
No.
Yes, we made it into
Yeah, but
Minecon.
thankfully nobody knows that was me, so shh.
Only 5 seconds, mind you, but we made it.
It doesn't matter,
I'm-
just don't tell people it was me.
5 seconds. See, I suppose they contacted us and they're just like, we want to use 30 seconds, but they only ended up using 5
Well, they
seconds.
just wanted to use whatever part of that 30 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's all good. Like, glass half full. We made it. It doesn't matter even if it was 5 seconds.
The Aussie
We
flag,
made it. And there was a
your name,
Daedalus 822 at the bottom of that freaking...
and an Aussie flag.
And an Aussie flag. So that was brilliant, you know. I made it.
Another Aussie YouTuber. I've never seen him before.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, lots to talk about tonight in stream. I have no clue what we're doing. I think maybe we'll work on the floor a little bit. Why we talk about all the stuff that is coming to Minecraft 1.17. Now, before anyone says it, we're a long way off this update. If you go to any site that is reviewing the footage and snapshots and breakdowns, they're saying, judging by the distance between the Nether update and the update before, it was almost a year. So, you know, we could be getting this announcement now, and we might not get it until, like, you know, end of next year, you know, beginning of the year after. That's why you just don't get your hopes up. But obviously we've got to have a plan B if they're like, hey, we're rushing this out in 5 months. Like, oh, well, we got to have a plan B, don't we? But yeah, we'll talk about everything. Okay. Everything. They said exactly the same thing with the Nether update. Just saying. Exactly the same thing. Got delayed, more snapshots, they kept adding things, they adjusted things. They said it had to be perfect, but it ended up not being perfect, did it? They had a duplication glitch where you could duplicate entire shulkers of diamonds. Oh, that's so bad. We want to release it in a bug-free community. Like, look what I found. I reckon everybody knew about that bug in 1.16. Just everybody was keeping hush-hush because as soon as that leaked out, Mojang would have been like, oh crap, and been all over it. But people on like economy servers probably used all that up. Like, oh, yummy, and just got away with it before it exploded, you know. Yeah. Oh, righty, guys. Yeah, I'm predicting almost Christmas time next year, Block Gaming. Well, that's my personal opinion. Maybe... Wow, what was that?
I don't know. What was that?
Is the cat up there? This is why we don't let the cat in the room.
It was Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda fell off the shelf. Poor Baby Yoda. But yeah, all right. So we'll talk about everything in tonight's stream. As I said, this stream's more going to be, you know, talking live stream with some decorating in the background, and I'll do my best to make it an episode. But unfortunately, I'm excited. I want to talk about it with you guys, so it's going to be mostly talking. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But smash those buttons, guys. If you want a free shout out, head over to Twitter, hit that retweet button. I'm just about to do the shout outs. If you're just joining, make sure you hit that like button as well. That would be absolutely cool. Head on over there, hit that retweet button, hit that like button. We are just about to head into Minecraft Down Under, do some decorating while we talk about this monstrosity of an update that's coming up soon. Well, it's not a monstrosity, it's beautiful. I love the update. Like, I was giving it crap, even though the mob that they voted for is still crap. I'm putting that out there. That's just my opinion. My opinion. Anyone watch the live stream? Like, the mob glows, but it doesn't even illuminate light to the blocks around it. I was like, what? What kind of crap is this?
Makes this look special.
Oh. All right, let me get a drink. I was going to think we close those doors because those flowers are getting to my nose.
Turn
I might have to take one.
Quickly take an antihistamine.
I'll do it after the stream. It's okay.
Okay.
They voted. She didn't watch the stream.
The glowing squid.
Glow squid.
Yeah.
Yep. Nasty, yes. I was watching it live, Nasty. Yes, it was very painful and I hate the freaking time that it went. But hey, it was worth it. We just, on the big screen TV, that's pretty much relaxed, had some junk food and just watched away. And you should have seen Venom's face when even my 5 seconds of fame came up and she could hear her own voice.
Yeah, I didn't hear me, but I was super excited to hear you.
I heard the holy smokes and I was like, uh-oh, this is not me.
Yeah, no one wants to hear themselves.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Oh, Nasty, you did oh, sweet. All right, let's go do these shout-outs, guys, and let's get this episode started tonight, just so I can start talking about everything I absorbed, or the best of my knowledge. These things are new. I'm not going to get all the names correct. I might get some stuff mixed up, but I reckon I could do this. I could do this. All right, let's do these shout-outs. Here we go. Retweets. We got Venom in first place tonight, followed by 100, then Givo. Givo. Well, anyway, there's the top 3 tonight. Then we have a Rackety Spoon, a Roy, Claire, Foxy, Sean, and Nasty Nigel. All right, thank you very much for jumping on that retweet train. That is much appreciated, guys, for doing that retweet. Hi, I'm new. Hey, Henry, welcome.
I am Henry the Eighth. I am.
Really,
Henry
V?
I am. I got married to the widow next
Just
door.
ignore the person in the background.
Everyone, yeah,
You,
Henry.
hey, stop singing back there. I've got to shoot this episode, all right?
Henry the Eighth. I'm Henry. Sorry. Okay.
All right. Okay, that can close now. I've done the shit. Oh, no, something's come up. Hang on. Let's see if... did I get it? No, nothing's come up. I thought I got another notification. All right, close that bad boy. I can close this bad boy, guys. All right, bring up my nice control window just in case something bad happens. You know, you always get that occasional nut job.
Like Venom?
Like Venom. Well, I can't mute you.
Well, you could, but you'd be in a lot of trouble.
A lot of trouble. Oh. All right, so I can stop this. There we go. All right. Shrink that down and bring up Minecraft so we can hurry up and just jump right into it. Play. Okay, we'll switch over the screens in a sec, guys. Give me a second. It's just taking its sweet time. Mojang. All right, here we go.
Still hot, babe.
I'm a little bit warm. It's warm today, and nah, it's okay. Play world. Shannon says, I'm cold. Lol. Hate winter, but love this month. To be honest with you, I like spring the most, even though it gives me the sniffles. But I really, really dislike midsummer. Once it hits those 40 plus degrees, or 110s for American plus degrees, that is when you're like, no, there's such thing as just too hot. Oh, too hot. Thank God we're having a wet summer this summer, so we should only get a few hot days. Oh, 32 in Sydney, crazy. I heard last year some suburbs in Sydney were hitting 46. What is 46 in America? I think it's 115? 110, 115, something like that. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Switching on over. Uh-oh, black screen. Don't like it. There we go. All right. I have been doing AFK over the weekend. Thank you, Shannon. I have actually been AFKing at the bone mill farm. Thank you, because I needed it. And I've lost levels actually because I had to repair my shovel for removing the floor. Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble, but yeah, I've lost some levels. All right, here we go. That was me clearing my flaming throat.
Let me clear my throat.
Actually, I've got to move some of that over there. There we go. Just junk left over. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. So, this is episode 47. Just double checking. Yes, so, no trolls from Watsy today. Flaming got me the other day. Made me interrupt everything. But anyway, you getting comfortable with your squeaky chair?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to get this live stream going so that you and I can have a couch date.
Oh, couch date.
We have
Okay.
some shows to binge.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, time zones have changed. I'll talk about that also. But here we go. Oh, let me sleep. It's raining outside right now. Get some Z's going. Boom. Alright. That would make it a beautiful day outside. And look, it's burning. Alright, here we go, guys. Episode 47. Foxy, I've got some medical stuff going on right now. I said no more green screen until all that stuff was over and done with. So, obviously you missed that stream. That was a while ago now, but yeah, we all talked about that kind of in depth, and yeah, we'll talk more about that at some other point, because I really need to get going. Okay, here we go. Episode 47. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 47. So, guys, I've got so much to talk to you guys about tonight, but guess what? I made it into Minecon, or Minecraft Live. I'm so excited. Okay. It was only 5 seconds of data, but I still made it. I did it. I'm so happy. Well, I'm quite happy. But yeah, I got a bunch of tweets, and I was watching it live, and then I heard myself. I heard the holy smokes come up. And I was like, uh-oh. Then I heard Venom's voice. And Venom just looked at me, and I was like, uh-oh. But yeah, we made it into the, community highlights, I think it was called. Yeah, so that's so cool. I made it into Minecraft Live. Which is pretty much Minecon, like, you know, that once a year thing where they announce a new update and everything else. I've got so much to talk to you guys about tonight. I don't even know where to begin. If you guys have not watched even the highlights to the Minecraft Live stuff, you'll probably need to go watch it. There is so much coming to Minecraft, probably in a year's time, but still, so much coming to Minecraft soon. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to, as you may have noticed, I've been working on the floor. So the floor is coming along nicely. I think we'll continue working on the floor while talking about all the exciting stuff coming to Minecraft in 1.17. Alright, so, I think I'm going to work on the center bit. Yeah, we'll work on the center bit. I've still got, I've got to put the bones over there. Forgot to do that. I missed a couple of bits before you point anything out. Alright, so I have been AFKing over the weekend. As you may have already noticed, my levels are down a little bit. Just a little bit. I wouldn't say too much. My levels are down a little bit because I had to repair my shovel. Removing all the grass floor, obviously, you know, it's kind of hurts your shovel quite a bit. So I had to repair that bad boy, and I lost some levels doing that. But hey, yeah, and I did a lot of AFKing over at our brand new work in progress. Actually, I haven't done a showcase video yet. I will do it soon, but the last few episodes we've been working. It's just in render distance, but we've been working on a nice-sized cactus farm that's not laggy. It has 2 modes. If you've missed it, it has 2 modes. It has a process mode, which processes all the cactus into bone meal, which is fantastic for making bone blocks. Or you have the other mode is to keep all the cactus. We did all that. Anyway, we're not working on that this episode. I've got to do the... I just don't know where to begin. My mind is racing today. I was in Minecon. Well, Minecraft Live for 5 seconds, but still. Okay, all right. So, what I'll do is I'm going to work on getting this round bit installed. I think we should start chin-wagging about Minecraft. And then I've got a shape to put in the middle. So please stand by. And I'm so sorry about the noise. Okay? So sorry about the noise there. But what I'm going to do is sort of get this shape done. Okay, so let's start covering stuff at Minecon. So, well, Minecraft Life. Sorry, they changed the name all the flaming time. But if you didn't watch that bad boy, it happened over the weekend. That's right. Hopefully everyone had a fantastic weekend. It happened over the weekend. I made it in just 5 seconds. Cough, cough. So did Venom. And they announced the cave update that we've all been longing for. That's right. We've all kind of been longing for this update for a while. I think everyone here has requested a cave update, and they're going to give us one. They're going to give us one hell of a cave update, guys. One hell of a cave update. I was giving crap to 1.17 before. You know, I read that. I didn't read yeah, I kind of read the cover and that was it, sort of thing. Like, nah, it's going to be a worst update ever. But no, this is the most. I'm excited for this update. Now, what's in this update? If you haven't watched it, maybe go watch it before I spoil it for you. There is. Let's just start with the new cave system. So the new cave system is huge. These caves look like they look like amplified in some ways. Like when you look at the terrain underneath, they look like amplified in. It is absolutely nuts. Some of these, some of these freaking caves were just huge. I was just shocked and blown away. Exactly how much they've going to change the caves. Is that right? I think that's right. I'm getting it. So there's a tour there. There's a tour here, and there's a tour here. See, I'm sort of getting it. But yeah, so the caves, obviously, they've edited our terrain. So they've added, obviously, all these brand new, cool looking caves. Massive, like Helm's Deep style of caves. That's how big these caves can be. They can be full of water. They can be dry. They can be half full of water. You know, it's just, that's how absolutely nuts these caves are. But they've also added these underground, what would you call it? Like lush caves as well. Yep, lush caves. These lush caves are literally full of quite a few new blocks, to be honest with you guys. Quite a few new blocks, like the glowing berries. That's right, glowing berries. That's so cool. They got like glowing vines, all this really, really cool lush cave system. You know, it's like modded. Everybody knows what a lush cave system looks like in modded. It looks like that. That's the best way I can describe it if you haven't watched that footage yet of it. But they've added just so many new blocks to the lush cave, like the spore blossom. I'm going to try to remember as much names as I possibly can, guys. Give me a break before you call me out on, it's not called that, no, because I know everybody's going to do that. But hey, you know, that was just announced. Like, come on. There we go. That's looking good. I'm just going to double check that. But yeah, there's like the spore blossom. It's like this big flower that like drips like particles downwards. And then there are those glowberry vine thingamajigs of doom. They look beautiful. Everything's lush and green in these caves. And it is literally green. Very, very green. Under there, and it's just, yeah, it's really, really nice. I'm just like, see, I'm lining this block up. I think I've got it roughly. There, see, and I can replace that one here, make sure that's facing the right way. Yeah, that's good. There's a 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just double checking it. And 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Perfect. So there you go. We're going to get our cave update like we've been requesting for ages. Looks like they've been working on it for quite some time. Now, with all this cave stuff, we know about the new lush biome stuff underneath the ground now too. They've also added, obviously, like mountains, new cliff mountains and stuff, with a new snow block that you kind of fall through, like it's a trap. Like, yeah. So these new mountains are meant to be huge, like just different terrain generation. So we've got mountains and caves now being completely added to Minecraft in 1.17. Then they've added goats to the top of these mountains that actually ram you off the top. Yep, they ram you off the top of these mountains. So not only it's going to be difficult to go up these mountains because of these, these almost transparent snow blocks that you fall through because they're meant to be a thick snow block. But then you've got, the goats that could ram you off the side of these cliff mountains and like, whee! Like sort of thing. That could be very, very bad. Yeah, that could be very, very bad. But yeah, so obviously the mountain stuff is not, really up my alley. The caves definitely. Now in these caves, they've added deep down near bedrock. They've added these new mobs called, I think they're called the Wardens or Warden. Yes, I think so. They're called the Wardens, and these bad boys, they're bigger than the Iron Golems, I'd say. They have the creepiest sound effects. They hit harder than an Iron Golem. Apparently, the Netherite stuff will be no match. Like, you get 2-shot. Like, I was like, what? Say what? And I was obviously blown away. I was like, so this new mob is going to be lurking pretty deep down. And this new mob, the Warden, so it's got like, how do you describe it? It looks like it's got some sort of rib cage on it. Yeah, it's got some sort of rib cage going on it. And, how else describe it? It's like very purplish, bluish color. It's got very freaky sound effects. Like, you'll be able to hear this thing from a mile away. You want to stay away from it with a 20-foot pole. And actually, I can't do that. I just figured I just did the wrong thing. Is that the front door? That's the front door. I did this wrong because I've laid the bone all one direction, and I just put this bone in the wrong direction. So I'm just trying to keep with that. So let's go ahead and lay it in the same direction, if you know what I mean. Would you die quietly? I'm trying to chat here. There we go. So, yeah, this Warden bloke, this Warden fella, he's just serious stuff. No mucking around there, guys. No mucking around at all. Big trouble. Little Chinatown, if you get into fight with this fella. Now, he's blind. The Warden is completely blind. This bloke is literally completely blind and is he's tough. But if he hears your footsteps, or if you say you throw a snowball, I think they demonstrate a snowball. They threw a snowball, and his little antenna things detected it, sort of went straight to the where the snowball was to eat whatever it was. I was like, wow. And yeah, he's about as tall as an Iron Golem, as wide as an Iron Golem looks like. That's my opinion there. I'm not sure until we get to play with a snapshot. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. But the Warden hits hard. We know that. It's blind. It hunts on sound alone, so you can sort of be really quiet if you really want to. I'm going to put double that in. I'll put double that in over this side too. There we go. So yeah, it hunts with sound like an echo sort of thing, which is really, really cool. So yeah, while deep cave is searching, we've got to be really careful because run into that fella and you're gonna know about it. So that's one of the new mobs. So it's the second new mob. So we've got goats and we've got flaming bloody these Warden guys, like big, powerful, deep cave people that would probably mess us up in a heartbeat. So yeah, so there you go. So that's the new mob. I fear the new Warden. Like, literally, it's going to be a crazy mob to fight, but it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. Just try not to get 2-shot. Oh, you know what the Warden's ability too? It gives blindness. Like how when you go blind, like all around you goes dark, and you can see like 2 or 3 blocks in front of you. Yeah, if it's coming for you, it gives you blindness, so you can't really see around. You could just see a few blocks in front of you. That would be scary as you're like, what's that noise? Then all of a sudden there's like this 10-foot fella in front of you, nearly one-shotting. You're like, wow, you might poop your pants. Oh, crikey. It's super exciting stuff. Super exciting stuff. So, I got so much to say. Okay, so other than the watered, what else did they add? What's exciting? They added copper. Yep, that's a new ore for the caves and mining and stuff. Copper. Yeah, they added copper. Yeah, that's right. So Venom's in the background. She's just reminding me of some of the features of the copper. Copper can be crafted into a lightning rod and all sorts of stuff. That's right. You can finally attract lightning with a lightning rod. Oh, wow. Isn't that cool? And if you build out of copper, yep, it stays its nice shiny copper color. But if it gets wet and out in the weather, it actually changes from the copper color to something like that color there, but probably a bit more, how would you put it? What color? But it would change to a little bit more brighter than like, say, cyan. It's kind of crazy. It's got this awesome weathered effect. But yeah, so that there is ow! Flamin' Galah. How dare you? Get out of here. So yeah, copper ore is nice and introduced, which is so awesome. And down in the caves, there's these like crystal geode places where there's special like caves with crystals that only could spawn these crystals. Very rare apparently. And these crystals can be obviously harvested, and these blocks cannot be... I'm just checking. Oh yeah, that's coming along nicely. I'm just thinking now. But these crystals can grow on these unattainable blocks. That's what they said. Unattainable blocks. So you can't like move these crystals out of the cave. Oh, you can't grow them outside the cave. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, and then for these crystals, you can make things which they haven't told half the things apparently you're going to be able to make with them. But one of them, you can make a telescope. So everybody really loves the zoom feature of Optifine. I have Optifine installed. All Optifine is a FPS mod. It really brings your FPS up. It helps with the lag and gives you a little zoom function. So they've really just added a zoom function to vanilla Minecraft now. But obviously like a telescope type of thing. And yeah, so obviously that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. More stuff coming soon. More information about these crystal geode place thingamajigs of doom. Also down in the caves, there's this new stone called the dripstone. Remember in caves how they got like the spikes that coming off the roof and the ground going up? Well, they're adding those. And yes, before you ask the question, if a mob jumps on it, it's a spike. They will die. How awesome is that? New way to kill mobs, a new way to defend, apparently. That's pretty cool. And apparently it grows. These things can grow off well, not really grow, but form, I should say, off the roof of caves to make them look much more realistic. And you can break them off, and they sort of break into pieces. So yeah. How awesome is that? I'm super excited for that. I'm going to go swap out my bones now. Where am I? Over here. This is where I'm coming. Yeah, so obviously super excited. Oh, no, over here. Super excited for that. What else did they add? They added a new, like, biome thing with, like, infected... I don't even know what to call it. The fungus stuff that, like, sort of grows out. It looks really like a corrupt biome almost. That's pretty cool. And it gives you... And in these corrupt biomes are called... trying to think of it. I think it's the skull sensor. What that is like a half slab with all these little tentacles on it. And you know what it does? It detects motion. If you run too close to it, the tentacles make this funny noise. And guess what? Yes, it gives off a redstone signal. So they're pretty much giving us wireless redstone. And you can sort of block half of, like, just say if you surround the half whatever it's called, this sensor block in blocks, it won't sense that way. It senses sort of open air. That's how it works. And I think it senses up to 6 blocks away. Arrows, snowballs, players' movement, blocks placed, blocks grown, just senses anything that moves. So there we go. Redstone is gonna... wireless redstone coming soon pretty much to Minecraft with these sensors you'd have to find them deep in, not deep, but in these new corrupt looking biome things, these purplish biomes. Holy smoke, see what I mean? This 1.17 update is a monster. Now back to it, I'm sort of getting really sidetracked here. I know, I'm so sorry. There's just so much to talk about what's coming to Minecraft. And, one of the other ones was, guess what, guys? They added pretty much like carrier sacks. I think they're called bundled items. So you can craft this item that makes like a sack, and you can put items in the sack now. So I hope you've wanted that to come to Minecraft, because it's coming to Minecraft. Holy smokes. So we're getting sacks, but it only carries 64 blocks, I think. So in the sack itself, I'm trying to remember the last night over the weekend stream, but the sack itself, we could put an entire stack of nether rack in it. But say we had 5 different items, we could put all the items up there as long as they don't equal to 64. But yeah, they're like sacks. I'm pretty sure they're called bundles, but I would just call them sacks, to be honest with you. Oh, Flamin' Galah. I'm just making some adjustments here. I want some red to flow to each other here. So I'm just getting some adjustments. So here. And yeah, I think that will do. I'm just making some adjustments. And here. So get rid of that. Whoop, my bad. Too fast. Keep that there, sort of thing. So yeah, the people wanted backpacks for a while. They're not quite backpacks, but you're halfway there to your wish, aren't ya? Halfway there to your wish. So that's pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. That's exciting stuff there. Get rid of that one. Yeah, get rid of that one. That's nice. I like that there. Trust me, it'll look a little bit better from. Yeah, it'll look a little bit different from when we go up. So let's keep going with this. So grab some bone meal now and just sort of spread that. Spread it out. There we go. Spreading it out. There we go. Ta-da. Okay. All right. So that's looking good. Let's do the other side. So sacks. They were the last thing we talked about, but yeah, I'm quite like this. Just there's so much I can't even talk about, because I can barely. There's just so much to this update that I'm probably missing many things, like lightning rods. We talked about dripstones and crystal geodes and new ore, lush caves, telescopes. Just so. There's so much to this update. It's absolutely freaking crazy, But I'm Venom, remind me. There's archaeology coming. Archaeology coming to Minecraft. So some ruins. There's gonna be ruins. The portal ruins and stuff. You have to craft a brush. That's right. Literally have to craft a brush. And you've got to sort of, brush away the blocks, and it can reveal stuff like diamond blocks, emerald blocks, and these fragments and stuff, just treasure. There's fragments, there's gold, there's diamonds, there's all sorts of things there. Absolutely all sorts of things in the archaeology. So there's an archaeology system. So finally, all the ruins that you see around, really doesn't have a purpose. They're going to have a purpose now, a very big purpose coming to Minecraft there. You craft a brush, and then you brush away. That is just crazy. Archaeology in Minecraft. That is bloody nuts. Venom was so keen about that. She loves ruins and stuff. So, now exploring ruins and going, ooh. But
I'm like a little kid, hurry up.
Yeah, she's like, hurry up. So she'll be probably one playing a snapshot once they start to drop. But, Yeah, no. So like you got the brush and you walk up. It looks like gravel and stuff. You walk up and just sort of brush away the block, and it's got like little layers, and it sort of reveals the item. And if you brush too hard or too fast, it can destroy the item. So that diamond block that you're trying to unearth from that ancient ruins can break if you're too gung ho. That's right, absolutely, kind of nuts there. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Hello. Oh,
And that was it.
don't know. But yeah, so obviously super keen about the archaeology stuff. I think it's going to be great addition, like, because they've always had sort of like ruins and stuff, like in the sea, and like those new ruins, portal ruins and stuff. Like, what do you do with them? Nothing. But now you're going to be so excited to find them, to see what you can unearth with archaeology. And so you get bits of fragments and stuff, and you can paint them on these jars. Yeah, you can like paint these fragments you find. So say, just pretend you found like this ancient looking pearl, like this ender pearl. Sorry, you found like you unearthed like this ender pearl fragment looking thing. You could grab it and you could go to like a pot and pretty much put it on the pot like a whatchamacallit. It's absolutely freaking nuts. Just, I was making, I was saying this before. I was saying that I made fun of this update because, you know, glowing squids. I was a little bit like, oh man, I'm not even, you know, I was sort of judging really quickly, but I'm so excited for this. We're getting new caves, we're getting an archaeology system, we're getting new mobs, we're getting a powerful mob foe. Like, we're guys, Minecraft is not going to be Minecraft anymore. It's going to be feel more modded than ever after this next update. Some people are sad about that. Unfortunately, Minecraft is definitely not going to look like Minecraft anymore, but you know, it's going to look like modded terrain. That's pretty much what I could put it down to. But in vanilla Minecraft. But is that looking right? That's looking about right. Get some bone meal, spread that. That doesn't look right. There's a 4 patch. Do I leave those 4 patches there? No. Yes, I did. Okay, left the 4 patches there. Yeah, Torridon, I've already talked about wireless redstone. I've talked about that stuff already. So, guys, if you have not watched it, all you got to do is literally type in to YouTube Minecraft Live highlights, and literally there'll be plenty of videos out there breaking what was in the entire video, you know. So don't stress too much, like if I didn't explain it perfectly. As I said, the live stream only just happened over the weekend, and I try to memorize all this stuff to talk about it with you guys. It was just nuts. So again, refresher: new ore, copper, crystal geodes, lightning rods, dripstones, telescopes, lush coves, glowing berries, vines. There's a new tree apparently. I've forgotten what that's called. The azalea, I think, yeah, new tree of the azalea. Spore blossoms. Oh, there's these lily pad looking things that grow out of the ground that have a platform on top of them. They can grow really tall, like really tall. And if you you stand on top of them for too long, the lily pad, or the platform, sorry, will tip you off and you'll fall down. Ooh, that sounds exciting. New ways to sort things, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's that, and, you know, the new wireless redstone block pretty much. That is coming as well. They want input and all that sort of stuff as well, guys. So snapshots you'll find will definitely cope. But I'm going to go have a look at my job here and see how she's looking from afar. So up we go. Ouch. How's she looking? Oh, yeah. That's looking fantastic. I'm liking the direction I'm going in. Hopefully you guys are liking this too. Look at that. Oh, I really like that. I think we're coming. So these little ports here will probably go down to our new mine shaft. Way down, so it sort of lets, not really natural light, but, you know, as much not light as possible all the way, down. Yes. Oh, the axolotls. I have no. See what I mean? I'm trying to absorb so much information. There's new, in these deep caves, which have water in them. There's these new creatures called axolotls. They're like, yeah, the ocean cave, not ocean caves, just the caves with water in them, and they spawn down there, and you can pick them up with a bucket to tame them, and they become your new, in the water pets. They look really cute, but they will help you attack things. Like, you could take them to a temple and, kill guardians and stuff, and they will help. You could have an army of them, and they help you attack. Yeah, so there's that new mob as well. See what I mean? There's so much I can't get out or cover. I should have just made a huge list and probably just given it to you that way. But I tried sort of off the top of my head. I think I did pretty well. Yeah, I did pretty well. So archaeology, the Warden, wireless redstone, spore blocks, new biomes, just so many new things. So many new things coming to Minecraft. I cannot flame and wait. I see you down there, mate. I see you flaming down there, stalking us. But it looks good. Look at this. Let's get even further view here. Ouch. Okay, so before I go, guys, before anything, guys, I really want to turn. Oh, bloody Enderman! I really want to turn this level here, what we're standing on, to the crafting and storage area of the base. I don't know how to do it. Just being totally honest. How I would convert it, I have no clue. But I'm just sort of bringing that up with you guys because I think the windows may need to be sealed. The doors sealed as well, but this level probably needs to be redesigned. Every storage room I normally goes underground or ground floor underground because it's just so much more room to play, and set up redstone. But I'm going to challenge myself and maybe put it up here. I think this will be a great area because it's just such a large area. I'd obviously remove the floor and have it at just a big level here. I'm sorry, lots of things are coming to my head right now. Lots of flaming things. Wow, yeah, I really like that. I don't know what you guys think, but you've got a pitch of lava also between the pillars, which we have not even started yet. I'll probably have my entire inventory full of buckets, just run literally out to the nether, scoop up lava, like whole inventory, come back, and just sort of do that back and forth until it's done. Shouldn't be too bad, I suppose. But don't stress about the windows. Even if I redesign it, I'll probably keep the windows there. But I'll probably go with a red block behind it. Something like we did for Lava Lake Inn in the Nether. Remember how we put blocks behind the windows and it looks like there's still windows there, but there's something, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So don't stress there before you go, oh, you're going to make it all flat and horrible. No, we'll come up with something special. Something special for the design. Like the storage unit itself wouldn't be special. Maybe the redstone might need to be adjusted, but yeah, we'll figure it all out. But that there, I think I'm extremely happy with. And as you can see, it is in line. That is absolutely perfectly in line. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. But there we go. Brilliant. That's probably going to be the thumbnail for today's episode. But, yeah, guys, I encourage you guys to check out the highlights if you cannot be bothered watching the live stream. If you do want to see Data for his 5 seconds of fame and Venom for his 5 seconds of fame, because I made it into Minecon or Minecraft Live, well, I'm pretty sure if you watch the full live stream on the Minecraft page, I'm at 1 hour, 7 minutes, around that timestamp. If you really wanted to check it out there. If you really wanted to check it out there. I'm just cool. I made it into something. But anyway, so yeah, encourage you guys need to check out the highlight videos so you can see all this crazy stuff like the Warden and the caves and the spore blossoms and the wireless redstone blocks and the lush caves, the telescopes, the dripstones, the lightning rods, the geocrystals, the copper and the goats, the archaeology system, the axolotls, whatever they're called. Wow. Absolutely nuts. But anyway, we're going to wrap this episode up because all I've been doing the whole episode is talking and decorating. So I do apologize to anyone that may have come like, oh, it's going to be so exciting episode. I'm excited, but, you know, it might not have been anything exciting, but yeah. Yeah. So anyway, guys, massive shout out to today's sponsor, which is Shannon. Thank you very much for sponsoring this episode of Minecraft Down Under. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, guys. But anyway, have the best Monday you possibly can, because it is, you know, Monday now. And sorry about the new time zone changes. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, daylight savings kicked in now, so I'm like an hour forward, which makes everybody an hour back. I don't know. I'm confused about the times. It always happens this time of year, and guess what? I'll have people messaging me going, did you even live stream today? Did you even shoot a Minecraft episode today? And I'm like, yeah, I totally did. And they're confusing times. I'm sorry to everybody that missed this because of the new daylight savings time. It's still the same time for me, but seems to adjust everywhere all over the world. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming out. Make sure you smash those buttons if you enjoy the content, and I'll catch you all later. And that's the HD recording done and dusted. Whew. I'm so sorry to everybody in chat, because I think if I was just going on and on and on. There's so much to talk about. I didn't know where to start even. And the archaeology system blew my mind. It's going to change Minecraft forever. But holy smokes, guys. Holy smokes. I don't even know what to call this episode. Talking with Data. No, I'll just call it Made It Into Minecraft Live. Or something like that. But anyway, guys, I will catch us all tomorrow night. We may start, we might start the storage. We may have a look at changing the windows up and start the storage tomorrow. And I won't talk about 1.17 as much, because I've got everything I want to talk about over and done with. Or we might start placing the lava. I don't 100% know, but what we've come up with, well, what I'm hoping you guys like, I'll just sort of, my mind is in two places, 1.17 and decorating all at the same time, but we got this cool little pattern going there, and I think once lava is put in there, I think it will change the color again, because lava is not, it's not that color red, it's like an orange. You know, so it's going to add another colour to the bottom floor altogether. It's going to be nuts. And then we've got to dig out these holes once we have a mine shaft down there. So we'll probably put some sort of round mine shaft down. Oh, you know what? You know, the 1.17, when 1.17 comes out, you know how, we'll probably talk about, you know, when it's coming out and everything sort of next episode. Because a lot of people are like, Data, 1.17 is coming out. That means you've got to start a new world. Take a look how long it took them to get the Nether update out. And that wasn't as much stuff. Well, I don't think it was as much stuff, was it? No, archaeology. No, probably not as much stuff. It took them almost a year to get the Nether update when they announced it at the last Minecon. So they just announced this update, and we're probably going to be talking about it just probably the same time next year. Going, when is this update going to drop? We're finished here. We need something new. Oh, crikey. Nasty Nigel blindfolded with Venom telling him where to go and what to do. With 1,000 levels? Get real, Nigel. That's
Are you saying I'm untrustworthy?
not untrustworthy, but I would...
Yeah?
No.
What?
No.
You what?
No, not at all. That's not a challenge I'm going to accept. I would be scared of losing my levels.
Oh, so I am untrustworthy.
So what would I have to do? Like, blindfolded. You would tell me where to go. Like, you'd say, move 5 blocks forward,
2 blocks forward,
2 blocks to the right, place lava bucket down. Not there! Oh, I'm dying! Where's the water? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, see? I'm already picturing it.
So because you couldn't follow directions.
What? That's not even funny!
No, not there.
Ah.
Which means that you didn't follow the directions. Other
Oh.
left, Data. The other left.
Yeah, see, I could imagine that going totally wrong, totally quick. Oh, Struth. Anyway, I think I got everything off my mind. We'll have to talk about what we're going to do if they drop this update earlier than expected, but everywhere I can kind of see everyone's giving them crap for their time frame, because it's like, oh, summer of 2021. Well, they said this last thing, the same with the last update. So everybody's predicting it's going to be a long wait and a lot of snapshots. There you go.
These things don't just happen overnight.
Oh, no, they definitely don't happen overnight.
In their defense, these things take a lot of fine-tuning, and they take a lot
Well,
of...
they want tons of feedback on the new the skull block, the sensor, the new sensor block, the new alien-like looking sensor block thing that they're adding. Right, they want all the feedback from all the Redstoners. Like, are they going in the right direction? What do they need to add, adjust? Like, snapshots are going to do and apparently they're going to use the crystals, the geo crystals, for more things than a telescope. So, I don't know. They're not even talking about that stuff yet.
They haven't even released half the stuff that they're actually planning on releasing with the new update.
Yeah.
This stuff doesn't happen overnight.
No, they don't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. But anyway, all right, let's get out of here. All right, guys, thanks for coming out. Hope you enjoyed the episode.
Welcome.
Hope you enjoyed the episode. Oh, crikey. Don't go. I don't have a life at 5 a.m. You need to go back to bed. I really hate these flaming time changes, though. Oh, crikey. All right, guys. I'll catch you all tomorrow night, where we'll get on to the next thing, I think. I need to keep going with the freaking cactus farm, too. I really need to polish that up a bit and get the showcase video. There's so much to do. Oh, I feel lost already. And thinking about 1.17 too much. What am I going to build?
Really? How about we get through this season first?
I know, but my imagination's already gone poof out
With
there.
blocks that don't exist
I know
yet,
the
so
blocks don't exist yet, but leave me alone.
Data.
I know.
Data.
I'm going to do it to myself. I'm going to burn myself out.